I'm Megan.
And I'm Colleen.
Welcome to SMS News, school news that you can use. For our first edition of the year, we will feature a flaming science experiment, a report on sports, and a brand new Beatitude segment.
And first up with an exclusive interview brought to you by Althea, Yoshbel, and Tina with the one,
the only,
Miss
Krasinski.
Thank you, Megan and Colleen. So, this is Yoshibel,
Althea, and Tina,
with our new principal, and her name is
Miss Krasinski. Hello, thank you for having me.
So, Miss Krasinski, why do you let students call you Mrs. K?
It's just easier to say, and so some students have a hard time pronouncing that Krasinski, so they just call me Miss K for short.
Let's all say that together.
Krasinski.
Krasinski!
Yay!
Are we still going to have things like middle school dances, elementary parties, gingerbread day, house challenges, etc.?
Oh, absolutely. I think it's important that we continue the traditions here at St. Mary's. It's something I know students enjoy, and it also makes school a fun place to be.
And what's the best advice that you would give to students?
To always try to do your personal best and to stay strong in your faith, and remember that it's okay to make mistakes, but to learn from them, and that God loves us very much.
All right, Ms. Krasinski, thank you for coming to let us interview you, and also thank you for coming to be our new principal.
Oh, I feel blessed to be here, and this is a fantastic school, and I appreciate the interview. You guys are doing a great job.
This has been SMS News, school news you can use.
Thank you, Yoshbel, Tina, and Althea.
With our new principal, we also have a new mission statement this year.
St. Mary Help of Christians Catholic School prepares the way by providing a high-quality education in the caring spirit of the Beatitudes.
Speaking of the Beatitudes, next up is a Beatitude to change your attitude.
With Libby and Madeline.
Welcome to a Beatitude to change your attitude. This month's Beatitude is, Blessed are the pure heart, for they shall see God.
This Beatitude means people with good intentions and virtuous thoughts and actions will see God.
And by seeing God, we mean one day meeting Him in heaven.
We can practice this Beatitude by remembering to keep a pure, clean heart in everything you do.
Apologizing and forgiving is a great way to keep a pure heart, even though it's tough to do sometimes.
Practicing this Beatitude is a big step to God and eternal happiness in heaven.
And remember, a Beatitude a day keeps the devil away.
Wow, that Beatitude sure changed my attitude.
Thank you, Libby and Madeline.
Some students have wonderfully exhibited the student learning expectations, and the Beatitudes are
Nicholas and Addie,
Ian and Annika,
Riley and Logan,
Ava and Benton,
Elsa and Ethan,
Abby, Field, Kate and Ryan,
Ben and Whit,
Justin and Kaylee.
and Jerry, Kaya, and Isabella.
Congratulations to all of our saints of the month.
We will be right back after this commercial break.
Have you always wanted to dunk your teachers?
Well, now's your chance. Come to the 8th grade booth at the 30th Annual Chocolate Festival.
Here, you get the experience of a lifetime as you watch your teachers and coaches get dunked into the deep blue waters of the
Dunk Tank.
We'll see you there.
Remember, Chocolate Festival is October 6th
And now for our sports segment.
with Miles, Jerry, and Wyatt.
Welcome to SMSN. My name is Jerry. I got Miles on the left and Wyatt on the right. Today we will update you on our school sports teams.
Volleyball is doing great this season. The A team is undefeated. The B team isn't doing as bad as well. Congratulations on the A girls for winning the Smash tournament.
And tennis ain't doing too bad right now. We've got 2 5th graders doing the first year of sports. We've got Aiden from tennis and Sarah from volleyball.
How are y'all enjoying y'all's first year on sports?
Volleyball is going good. Tennis is going good too.
Do you guys plan on playing any other sports this year?
I also plan on playing soccer and basketball.
Me also.
Thanks for stopping by on SMSN, and remember, this is school news you can use.
Go Saints! It's time for this episode's useless fact.
Did you know that snails can sleep up to 3 years?
I wish I could sleep for that long.
Anyway, now it's our last segment, an electric experiment with Dr. Borst, presented by Jack, Lily, Marie, Maria, and Emily.
Welcome to Science Experiment with Dr. Borst.
Today's science experiment, we will be seeing what will happen when you attach a battery to steel wool. Okay, everyone, safety first. Get your goggles on.
Don't try this at home, kiddos. Unless you're in Dr. Borst's classroom, then you can do it. And welcome the one and only Dr. Borst.
Yay!
Okay. Today, you students are going to add electrical energy to a piece of steel wool. So get the steel wool out. And now you need to attach the alligator clips to each side of the battery. One goes to the spring there, and the other side goes to the bolt on the side of the battery pack. Now, what you need to do is attach the white clip right to the steel wool, and then Lily Marie is going to put the red clip pretty close, but not touching the white clip, and see what happens.
Fire!
Fire.
Can I touch it?
It's going to be very hot. Let it
That's
burn out.
really cool.
Thanks for coming, Dr. Borst.
Bye, group.
Wow, that was really neat. Don't try that at home. Wake up.
What did I miss?
Now it's breaking news with Avery.
This is Avery. I have some breaking news for SMS News. For our Charleston Wrap fundraiser, our school sold over 2 times our original sales goal, which was $10,000. And speaking of fundraisers, we have a Dollar Dress Day coming up. The proceeds will go to Aiken Pregnancy Care Center. Don't forget Vocations Club is starting soon. On October 12th at 1 p.m. in room 1B. Talk to Mr. Kuhn for more information. Earlier this week, Breakfast with Books was held. The winners are 16, Katarina, and Alexis. This has been Avery reporting for SMS News, the school news you can use.
Well, tune in next month for more fun reports.
It's Megan.
And Colleen with SMS News, school news that you can use.